Good evening, everyone. It's Mpumelelo Lira and Lala here. Thanks for tuning in again. Today's been a good day, not so bad. I went swimming twice. And yeah, I haven't. I'm still battling with a few things, but that's how life works. I hope you guys are good. Remember, we just need to keep our heads up and keep moving and never quit. So in this week, on today's challenge, um, as just to take you guys through it. So you go to Learn Academy, challenge and quests, and then you go to challenge 279. So the name of the challenge is how many Olympic Games per continent. So this is a more intermediate challenge, whereas we previously used to do basic challenges. So I've decided just to step it up a notch. But I won't lie, this was a fairly quick challenge, and it won't take you too long to do. But if you do have any concerns, please do shout out to me, and I'll try my best to assist you. So let's go into it. With challenge 279, the question states this week's challenge is relatively straightforward, but sometimes data needs trimming. The following data set includes a list of city, country, year, continent, and season, winter or summer, for each Olympic Games except those cancelled. Your challenge is to find how many times each continent hosted the Summer Olympics. That's the first question. The second question is how many times has each continent hosted the Olympic Winter Games? And then the third question is what is the total of the Olympic Games hosted for each continent, summer and winter combined? Oh, easy, you may think. For this challenge, you'll have to propose two solutions and one that does not use the trim functions. So, we get into it. We look at our data, and you can see that we've got. I'm gonna open it up. So you can see we've got city, we've got country, we've got year, we've got continent, and then we've got summer and we've got winter. So, for an example, the city is Athens, the country is Greece, the year is 1896, the continent is Europe, and then they've told us in 1896 has Greece hosted the Summer Olympics? Yes. Have they hosted the Winter Olympics? No. So what do they provide winter with? With a null value. Perfect. So we've got about, you can see, yeah, it's basically countries all over the world. We've got Greece, we've got France, we've got the US, we've got the UK, we've got Sweden, we've got Belgium, we've got France. Looking at France, Paris, you can see they hosted it in 1900. The continent, Europe, of course, and they hosted the Summer Olympics. And then you can see as well, okay, France hosted again in 1924. You can see, let's say there's Switzerland, there's Netherlands, there's Finland, there's Italy. So this is basically data showing us exactly from 1896 to 2024. Basically, which country, which city hosted the Summer and Winter Olympic Games. And we need to basically use this data and answer the following questions. So for what I did was I actually took a shortcut, but that's because I'm Ultrix Advanced certified. So I'm very knowledgeable of Ultrix, and I know how to get to the answers quicker. So you'll see I just took a summarize tool, and then I just said group by continent, and then I said count none, all none values. So basically, by counting all none values, where is it? By counting all count non-null summer values. So I took the summarize tool and I said count non-null summer values, and you can see that's what the summarize tool has given me. It's told me that okay, Asia has hosted the Summer Olympics 0 times, North America 0 times, Asia 4 times, Europe 18 times, North America 6 times, Oceania 2 times, and South America once. And then the second question says we need to do that as well now for the Winter Games. I've also done that for the Winter Games, and you can see it tells us Asia 4 times, North America 8 times, North America 6 times, Europe 16 times, and Oceania 0 times, and South America 0 times. Perfect. And then we go to the third question, which states what is the total of the Olympic Games hosted for each continent, summer and winter combined? What does that mean? That means we need to take our summer games and add our winter games together to get a total figure of Olympic Games hosted. So you can see, so what did I do? I took a formula tool. I said, okay, let's take a formula tool, count non-null summer values, and then add, and then plus count non-null winter values. And then you can see Alteryx has then gone ahead now and giving me a total. So let's look at this total. So basically Asia have hosted it in total, have hosted the Olympic Games 8 times. They've hosted the Europe game. Europe has hosted the Olympic Games 34 times. North America has hosted the Olympic Games 12 times. South America has hosted the Olympic Games once, and Oceania has hosted the Olympic Games 2 times. Perfect. Let's go to the solution. Okay, the solution tells us that each continent Summer Olympics is 18, North America is 6, Asia is 4, Oceania is 2, and South America is 1. Perfect. What do we have? We said Europe 18, so that's correct. We said Asia 4, that's correct. We said North America 6. The solution said North America 6. And then, so we've got that correct. We said Oceania 2. They've got Oceania 2. And then we said South America 1. And the solutions also got South America 1. So perfect. We've got question 1 right. We're good to go. Let's go to question 2. Question 2 says, how many times has each continent hosted the Olympic Winter Games, right? Perfect. So now we go to the Winter Olympic Games. And then we said that Winter Olympic Games, Asia has hosted 4 times, Europe 16, North America 5, Oceania 0, South America 0. Perfect. Now we go to the solution. The solution says 16. We also said, how much did we say? We said 16, so that's correct. North America, the solution says 6 times. We said North America 6 times, that's correct. And then Asia 4 times. We said Asia 4 times. Perfect. So question 2 is right. What we have also agrees to the solution. So we're good to go. Let's go now to the total figure. Total figure, we said, okay, the solution, they said Europe 34. We've got 15, we've got 33 plus 1, so we've got 34, perfect. And then we've got North America, which is 12. And then when we go to our North America total, it's 12, so that's correct. And then when we go to Asia, it's 8. When we look at our Asia total, we've got 8 as well, so that's correct. And then South America solution says is 1. What do we have? South America total, we've got 1. So it's beautiful, guys. So basically we got the whole question right, and now we can move on to the next question. So that's what it's all about, just taking data, sorting it out to what you'd like that data to be, and then presenting it to the end user. So you can see the work that we've completed agrees to the solution, and all is good. Happy days. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions about this question, please do reach out to me, and it would be very interesting to actually attend the next Olympic Games, but next time, I guess. But yeah, thanks, guys. Shout out, and please don't forget to look out for my website, and yeah, let your friends and young professionals know about my mentoring services. Thank you for tuning in. Cheers.